The world got soft. You must get strong. Look around. The world feels louder, but weaker. People get angry fast. They break down over small things. They fear pain. They avoid discomfort. They chase ease. But you feel it. You were made for more. The Stoics lived in a hard world, but they grew strong inside, not with noise, but with stillness. This video is not to make you feel better. It's to make you stronger. Real strength is not in your hands. It's in your mind. 1. The weak world. We live in a time of comfort. Everything is fast, soft, and easy. But comfort makes people fragile. They get hurt by words. They fall apart when plans change. They can't handle pressure. The Stoics would say, "You are not born to hide from life. You are born to face it." You can't change the world, but you can change how you walk through it. 2. Strength is quiet. Real strength doesn't yell. It doesn't punch walls. It doesn't need to show off. Strength is a man who stays calm. When others scream, when life hits hard, when everything is falling, Epictetus said, "If you want to improve, be content to be thought foolish and stupid." Power is quiet because it doesn't need to prove anything. 3. Control what you can. You can't control people. You can't control the news. You can't control traffic or weather. But you can control how you react, what you think, what you choose. The Stoics called this the dichotomy of control. That's where your true power lives. Let go of what you can't control. Master what you can. For discomfort builds strength. We avoid pain. We avoid effort. We think ease means happiness. But no, ease makes us weak. Pain teaches us. Marcus Aurelius said, "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes a way." Hard things are your gym, your classroom, your path. 5. Don't be ruled by emotion. Feeling is human, but being ruled by feeling is weakness. Anger, fear, jealousy, panic. If they control you, you are not free. The Stoics said, "You may not control what happens, but you can control how you feel about it." You feel the wave, but you don't drown in it. You breathe, you act, you lead. 6. The power of endurance. People today give up too soon. One failure, they quit. One rejection, they break. One bad day, they collapse. But the Stoic is different. He endures. He suffers and stands taller. Seneca said, "Difficulties strengthen the mind, as labor does the body." Pain is not the end. It's the beginning of strength. 7. Practice every day. You don't become strong in a moment. You become strong in the practice. The Stoics practice self-control, calm, and discipline daily. Train your mind like a muscle. Wake up early. Speak less. React slower. Strength isn't what you do once. It's what you become. 8. Don't complain. Adapt. Weakness loves to complain. Why me? This is not fair. I can't handle this. But strength says, I didn't ask for this, but I'm ready. The Stoics believed in adapting. When the world shifts, shift with it. Don't break. Bend. Then rise. 9. You are not your circumstances. Some people say, I'm like this because of my past. I'm weak because of what happened. No, you are not your story. You are what you choose now. Epictetus was born a slave, but he became free inside. Power is not in your past. It's in your next choice. 10. Live by values, not feelings. Feelings change. One day you're excited. Next day you're tired. Then scared. Then lost. But values stay strong. The Stoic lives by courage, discipline, wisdom, and justice. Even when feelings scream, he follows the path. That's real power. Not to feel strong, but to act strong when it matters. 11. Respect the struggle. Life is not supposed to be easy. And that's not bad. That's how you grow. The Stoics didn't wish for an easy life. They prepared for a hard one, because the hard life makes a strong soul. Marcus Aurelius said, you have power over your mind, not outside events. Use that power when life is tough. 12. Build a wall inside you. You can't stop the storm. but you can build a wall inside your mind. That wall is made of discipline, focus, calm, values. When life attacks you, that wall keeps you standing. 13. Let go of what hurts you. You carry anger, old pain, things people said, things that broke you. But the Stoics taught, no one can hurt you unless you let them. Let go, not for them, but for your peace. Real strength is walking away without hate. 14. Prepare for the worst. Most people fear the worst, but Stoics train for it. They call it premeditatio malorum, imagining the worst before it happens. Why? So when it comes, you're not shocked. You're ready. Strength isn't just reacting. It's preparing. 15. Embrace boredom and silence. Everyone wants noise, music, phones, videos, talking, scrolling. But the Stoic sits in silence, because quiet makes you clear. You hear your thoughts. You face your fears. You grow stronger. Strength comes from stillness. 16. Watch what you feed your mind. Your strength depends on what you feed yourself. If you eat trash, your body feels weak. If you consume lies, drama, and anger, your mind will too. Feed it wisdom, discipline, truth. Seneca said, associate with people who are likely to improve you. That includes what you read and watch. 17. Stand alone if you must. Sometimes the crowd is wrong. Sometimes standing strong means standing alone. The Stoics didn't follow the world. They followed reason, truth, virtue. If others mock you for being calm, let them. Strength doesn't need approval. 18. Pain is not the enemy. Pain feels bad, but it's not your enemy. It's your teacher. It builds toughness. It teaches patience. It shows you what matters. You don't grow when life is easy. You grow when it's hard, and you keep going. 19. Build your own standard. Don't live by what others think. Don't copy fake success. Ask yourself, what does a strong life mean to me? Then build it. The Stoic sets his own standard. He doesn't compare. He doesn't follow. He leads himself. 20. Finish what you start. Strength is not just starting. It's finishing when it gets hard, when you're tired, when no one claps for you. The Stoic mindset says, I don't need motivation. I need discipline. Start strong, but more importantly, finish stronger. 21. You are not a victim. Bad things happen. People leave. Life hurts. But you are not a victim. The Stoics never said, why me? They said, what now? You may feel pain, but you are not powerless. You still choose how to respond. And that choice is your strength. 22. Control begins with the mouth. Words have power to heal or to destroy. The Stoics stayed quiet on purpose. They thought before they spoke, because a strong mind doesn't speak without reason. Next time you're angry, remember, strong people pause. Weak people react. 23. Energy is a weapon. Use it wisely. Your attention is energy. Don't waste it. Not on gossip. Not on useless arguments. Not on people who don't care. The Stoic mind protects its energy. Because every second you give to nonsense, you lose strength. 24. Choose discomfort over regret. Comfort feels good now, but regret hurts forever. The Stoics chose hard things. Cold baths, simple food, silence, challenge. Not because they were weak, but because they were training for life. Do what's hard today, so life feels easy tomorrow.